Well, hello guys, ¿qué pasa? What's up? Antonio Serrano here, and today I have a magical performance video just for you, not for the rest, for you. I love you so much, so much. I love you. Okay, in this case, I'm going to show you my silk routine. I have some silk routines, but I always call this particular routine my silk routine. I have other tricks involving silks, but what I conceive as a color changing routine, all that stuff, is this one, right? I have like my rendition to 20th century silks. I have the vanishing silk from Karim, which is an outstanding magician. That is basically like a comedy vanishing silk. But this is what I call my silk routine, and it is basically based, I would say 95-99% by Scott Alexander, sorely missed. His routine sense of color, right? I am basically using two silks for the main phases of the effect and finishing with a silk fountain. I am very proud of the silk fountain because at first glance, taking a look at this idea of doing a silk routine, I wanted to finish the routine with a stream of silks. The problem is that to produce a stream of silks, you cannot produce a lot of them because you have to fold them in a particular manner and they take a lot of space. When you do a production of a silk fountain, you know that silks can be packed quite small because you are not going to be producing them in a beautiful manner like that. You are going to be unfolding them by themselves. And another very interesting thing, if you are thinking about using some silk magic in your act, producing a lot of silks in a stream is not very amazing for two reasons. First, because it doesn't matter if your sleeves are rolled up, people have the idea of a magician pulling silks out of the sleeve. So if you start producing a stream of silks, people are going to think that you are producing them from your sleeve, which is not good. And secondly, producing a stream of silks is not magical in itself. It's just somehow you got a lot of silks in your hand and you producing like that. But a silk fountain in itself is magical. I know that if I showed people like the fold up silk fountain and I went like this and I started producing the silks, people would be, I would say, like 50-60% equally amazed, because the thing about a silk fountain is that it's impressive the amount of silks that appear, but also the way that they appear. I'm going to be very honest with you. Very short ago, like a year or a year and a half ago, was when I learned, thanks to Scott Alexander, how a silk fountain worked. Because trust me, I really thought that the silk fountain had some kind of strange mechanism inside to produce the silks one at a time. There must be something inside. I don't understand how it works. And when I realized how simple the mechanism was to produce the silk, is like, oh my god. But yeah, the visual of it's so amazing, that you think that is much more intelligent how the silks are prepared to appear in such a beautiful manner. So I started performing this show, this trick in the show where I performed it with the stream of silks, but then I changed over to the silk fountain. It is a pain in the butt to set. It's much easier to set the stream of silks, but because there are less silks, so it's more difficult to set, but the payoff is much bigger, and you can add confetti in the middle, which is great to finish the story that I am telling. So it is a win-win-win-win in all of the scenarios. And talking about the story, last thing that I'm going to tell you, I've talked about this in a lot of other routines. The routine is not so much about the silks. The silks are a thing, an object, an excuse to tell the story that I want to tell. And this is great. Instead of thinking about I want to do a silk routine, it's better to think about I want to tell this story. I want to get this point, this message across. What trick can I use to get this message across, right? And I think that that's a great idea to think about the tricks that you want to perform in your show. So in this routine, I talk about that when I was a kid, I always stained and I always got dirty my clothes every time that I ate. Every time that I went to McDonald's or something like that, my clothes were completely dirty. And that's what I talk in the trick. So people and the kids, I do this routine for adults and family audiences, they don't see silks. They see like representations of clothing that change from white to another color because of the thing that I ate. So it is extremely, extremely funny, extremely entertaining. So without further ado, let's take a look at this routine. Okay guys, I'm going to tell you a very interesting story because one of the things that most people ask me is when I discovered that I was interested in magic, and it's something like kind of Harry Potter related. Yeah, I had like a superpower before I discovered that I wanted to be a magician. I could make my clothes change color like once or twice every day. Yeah, every time I ate. Specifically if there was ketchup involved. Yes. Sometimes my mother brought me to McDonald's, for example, wearing a new white shirt. That's a very big mistake. If you take a kid, a child, with a brand new white shirt to McDonald's and these kids love ketchup, you are going to find out that you made a horrible mistake. Why? Pretty simple, pretty simple. I didn't like to eat French fries with ketchup. No, I ate ketchup with French fries. Yeah, I ate it like a soup with a spoon. What happened? I took the white shirt and in a matter of seconds the white shirt changed to red. Yeah, because of the ketchup. You can take a look at that. Completely red. My mom said, Antonio, this looks like magic. No, this doesn't look like magic. This is magic. But my mom said to me, Antonio, don't worry, because I have a very good detergent. I simply have to take a little bit of detergent and rub it in the shirt and it's going to be completely white. And the cool thing is that she took the dirty shirt and with a little bit of detergent in her hand, it completely changed to white again. All of the stains of ketchup automatically disappear. It was amazing for me. I wanted to look closer and my mom went, no, don't look. I was amazed and she was, look, man, oh, this is cleaning, this is great. And a day arrived, yes, because I was quite messy. My mom had to do this a lot of times. And she said to me, Antonio, I have to tell you the truth. And I was like, what's the truth, mom? She said, every time I say that I am cleaning your shirt and all that stuff, that's not true. Every time that you get your shirt full of food, what I do is that I buy you another one. I have 2 of them. And I like, really? She said, yes, I have 2 of them. I do all the shtick, all that silly thing of, yeah, we are cleaning, I'm cleaning the dirty one, and look, oh my god, and that's why I didn't like you to come close, because if you look close, I would ruin the illusion. But right now you are pretty old, right now you are 25 years old, and I think that it's about time for you to get real. Stop being this messy. And at that point my idea kicked. I was like, oh my god, so every time that I had a dirty shirt, you buy me a new one. So, mom, what do you do with the dirty shirt every time you buy me another one? And my mom went, I hide it someplace around the house. You don't need to know. I hide it. At that point, I was mesmerized. At that point, I was like, oh my god, my mom is hiding dirty clothes all around the house. I need to find it. So I start looking around, and inside of the drawer of my parents' bedroom, where they keep the bed sheets, right in the middle, I found one of the dirty shirts. Yeah, I found other things in that drawer, but I cannot tell what they were because this is a family show. But I found this there, and my mom, I can tell you, she wasn't happy. Yeah, she was so annoyed that she told me, Antonio, I'm sorry, but until you learn how to clean your dirty shirt, I am not giving you the clean one. You have to learn how to clean this one. And my mom really helped me. My mom really helped me to learn how to clean it in a very easy way. She said to me, okay, put a bucket, a little bit of water, a little bit of detergent, and hold the shirt in your hand. And you must have 2 points extremely clear. First of all, you have to make a lot of pressure or you are not going to clean a thing. And it's very important that nothing sticks out or the stain is going to keep there. What? Mom, could you please repeat? Yeah, I'm going to repeat, but please be focused. Focus, kid. I was like, yeah, tell me. You have the bucket, a little bit of water, a little bit of detergent. Take the shirt, put it inside your hand. It's very important that you make a lot of pressure because if you don't make a lot of pressure, you are not going to clean a thing. And please, nothing sticks out or the stain is going to be there. Easy. I couldn't understand a thing. A single thing. But no problem. My man said, Antonio, please put the shirt in your hand, put the hand inside of the bucket, and you have to be like that until it turns white. Yeah. Until it turns white, she was referring to my hand. Yeah, I was there pressing like that extremely hard, and it was quite difficult. But let me tell you something, if I may. I did such a good job that my mom not only gave me the new and clean shirt, that also when she hid the dirty one, she told me where she hid it. Yeah, she told me where it was. She told me where she hid it. She told me that, but I can't remember. I have it in the tip of my... She told me where she put it, but it's in the tip of my... It's... And ladies and gentlemen, this is the trick of the shirt. Thank you very much. Oh my God, this is disgusting. I need to clean my hands. Oh my God, this is disgusting. But let me tell you something, kids. Let me tell you something. I only ate ketchup when I was in McDonald's. But I had my clothes dirty with a lot of different foods, a lot of different things, and things that even weren't food. I remember one time that I fell over in my face in the middle of a parking lot, and my shirt was completely dirty with the oil of carts. Yeah, do you know the color of that? Yeah, that's black. That's more or less like this. Yeah. And I went to Burger King, and in Burger King I was dirty with mustard. And if you start clapping, more colors are going to appear. This is with salad and with some candy, orange, a lemonade. This is, I don't know what this is. This is a salad. This is cotton candy and confetti for the carnival. Yeah, this is incredible. Thank you very much, guys. Did you like the trick? Did you like the trick? It's a great trick, right? Yeah. My mom doesn't like it. Yeah. Are you telling intimacies in the stage? Oh, mom, I'm a grown-up now. But she still does my laundry. Yeah, I can tell you that.